Confucius was the Grand Master of Chinese thought. In the annals of human history, few figures have cast a shadow as long and profound as Confucius. More than 2 millennia after his passing, the teachings of this humble Chinese philosopher continue to resonate, shaping ethical frameworks, societal structures, and individual conduct across East Asia and beyond. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. His name, Latinized from Confuci, Master Kong, evokes wisdom, morality, and a timeless pursuit of human flourishing. This article delves into the remarkable life, enduring achievements, profound teachings, and lasting legacy of Confucius, a man whose ideas remain as relevant today as they were in his tumultuous lifetime. The formative years, a life forged in turmoil. Confucius was born in 551 BCE in Khufu, in the ancient Chinese state of Lu, during the spring and autumn period, a time of immense political and social upheaval. Feudal lords vied for power, traditional values eroded, and the common people suffered under constant warfare and arbitrary rule. Born into a relatively impoverished but aristocratic family, Confucius's early life was marked by hardship. His father, an elderly soldier, died when Confucius was just 3, leaving his mother to raise him in difficult circumstances. Despite their poverty, Confucius displayed an insatiable thirst for knowledge from a young age. He meticulously studied the ancient rites, music, and history, immersing himself in the wisdom of past sages. He held various minor government positions, which provided him with first-hand experience of the inefficiencies and corruption plaguing the administration. These experiences undoubtedly fueled his conviction that societal order could only be restored through moral rectitude and proper governance. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel, A Quest for Order, the Itinerant Sage. As he matured, Confucius became increasingly dedicated to the idea of restoring the way, a Tao, a path of moral and ethical conduct that he believed was essential for both individual well-being and societal harmony. He envisioned a society built on principles of benevolence, ren, righteousness, wai, propriety, lai, wisdom, ji, and trustworthiness, xin. Frustrated by the inability of the rulers in Lu to embrace his reforms, Confucius embarked on a 14-year period of self-imposed exile, traveling from state to state with a band of loyal disciples. He sought an enlightened ruler who would implement his vision of good governance. During this arduous journey, he faced rejection, hardship, and even danger, but he never wavered in his commitment to his ideals. Though he never found the ideal ruler he sought, his travels allowed him to refine his philosophy and spread his teachings to a wider audience. The Golden Age of Teaching, a master and his disciples. Upon his return to Lu in 484 BCE, Confucius dedicated himself primarily to teaching. He established one of the first private schools in China, welcoming students from all social classes, a revolutionary concept for his time. He believed that education was not the exclusive domain of the elite, but a tool for moral cultivation accessible to everyone. His teaching methods were interactive, emphasizing dialogue, critical thinking, and personal reflection. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Confucius's disciples, who numbered in the thousands over his lifetime, meticulously recorded his sayings, conversations, and interactions. These fragmented records were later compiled by his second-generation disciples into what we now know as the Analects of Confucius, Lunyu. This foundational text serves as the primary source of our understanding of Confucian thought and remains one of the most influential books in human history. Achievements beyond measure, a legacy, etched in stone. While Confucius may not have achieved the political success he craved during his lifetime, his true achievements lay in the profound and enduring impact of his philosophy. Pioneering ethical philosophy. Confucius's greatest achievement was the creation of a comprehensive ethical system that placed morality at the core of individual and societal life. He shifted the focus from supernatural forces or arbitrary laws to the cultivation of inner virtue and humane conduct, championing education for all. By establishing a private school and accepting students regardless of their social standing, Confucius democratized education, laying the groundwork for a meritocratic system in China. His emphasis on lifelong learning and self-improvement continues to inspire. Shaping Chinese governance. Although not immediately adopted, Confucian principles gradually became the bedrock of Chinese imperial governance for over 2 millennia. The emphasis on virtuous rulers, competent bureaucracy, and the welfare of the people profoundly influenced.
Preserving ancient culture. Confucius dedicated himself to preserving and transmitting the wisdom of the past. He edited and compiled classical texts, including the Book of Odes and the Book of History, ensuring their survival for future generations. Inspiring moral conduct. Confucianism has served as a moral compass for countless individuals, encouraging filial piety, respect for elders, loyalty, integrity, and a sense of responsibility towards family and community. Words of wisdom. Famous quotes of Confucius. The Analects are replete with pithy, profound, and often poetic sayings that offer timeless insights into human nature and the art of living. Here are a few of his most famous quotes. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Analects 15:17. A testament to perseverance and continuous effort. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. Analects 4:16. A distinction between moral integrity and self-serving opportunism. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. Though often attributed to Confucius, this exact phrasing is not found in the Analects. However, the sentiment aligns with his emphasis on finding joy and purpose in one's actions. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. Analects 2:17. A promotion of intellectual humility and self-awareness. Do not do to others what you do not want done to yourself. Analects 15:23. A clear articulation of the Golden Rule, a universal ethical principle. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. A commonly quoted saying, though the exact wording varies in translation and is not precisely found in the Analects as a single statement. The concepts, however, are deeply embedded in Confucian thought. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel, The 5 Pillars of Confucianism. Teachings and their meanings. Confucius's philosophy is often summarized through 5 core virtues, though his teachings encompassed a broader spectrum of ethical and social principles. These virtues are not merely abstract concepts but practical guidelines for living a moral and fulfilling life. Ren, benevolence, humanity. This is arguably the most central concept in Confucianism. It signifies profound compassion, empathy, and a genuine concern for the well-being of others. It means treating others as you would wish to be treated, fostering harmonious relationships and acting with love and kindness. Ren is the foundation upon which all other virtues are built, meaning, to be truly human, one must cultivate a deep sense of compassion and interconnectedness with all people. It's about putting others' needs before your own and striving for universal harmony. Yi, righteousness, duty. It refers to acting in accordance with moral principles, doing what is right and appropriate in any given situation. It involves making choices based on ethical considerations rather than personal gain or expediency. It's about upholding justice and integrity, meaning to always do the right thing even when it's difficult or unpopular. It's about having a strong moral compass and acting with integrity in all aspects of life. Li, propriety, ritual. Li encompasses the proper conduct, rituals, customs, and social etiquette that govern human interactions. It provides a framework for polite, respectful, and orderly behavior. From simple greetings to elaborate ceremonies, Li helps to maintain social harmony and reinforce moral values. Meaning, to observe proper social etiquette and rituals, understanding that these actions reflect inner respect and contribute to social order. It's about knowing one's place and role within society and acting accordingly. Zhi, wisdom, or knowledge. She refers to the ability to discern right from wrong, good from bad, and to understand the underlying principles of the world. It involves intellectual curiosity, critical thinking, and the pursuit of knowledge. Wisdom in Confucianism is not merely accumulation of facts but the ability to apply knowledge for moral purposes. Meaning, to possess sound judgment, understanding, and insight. It's about continuously learning, reflecting, and applying knowledge to make ethical decisions and live a fulfilling life. Xin, trustworthiness, fidelity. Xin emphasizes the importance of honesty, sincerity, and reliability. It means being true to one's word, fulfilling commitments and acting with integrity in all relationships. Trustworthiness is crucial for building strong personal bonds in a stable society. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Meaning, to be reliable, honest, and faithful in all your dealings. It's about building trust through consistent, sincere actions and upholding your promises. These 5 virtues are interconnected and mutually reinforcing. Cultivating one often leads to the development of the others, creating a holistic approach to moral self-cultivation. The passing of a master, how Confucius died. Confucius died in 479 BCE at the age of 72 or 73. While there are no dramatic accounts of his death, historical records suggest he passed away peacefully, surrounded by his devoted disciples in his home state of Lu. Despite his profound impact on later generations, Confucius experienced considerable disappointment in his final years. He had failed to convince any ruler to fully adopt his vision for a morally grounded government, and the political turmoil of his era continued unabated. He is said to have expressed sadness over the decline of the Zhou dynasty's moral authority and the inability of his contemporaries to fully embrace the way. However, his disciples remained fiercely loyal and dedicated to preserving his teachings. They meticulously compiled and transmitted his philosophy, ensuring that his wisdom would endure far beyond his own lifetime. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel, The Enduring Legacy. Confucius in the Modern World. The influence of Confucius is immeasurable. His philosophy, initially a response to the chaos of his time, transcended its origins to become a cornerstone of Chinese culture and a guiding light for East Asian societies. Confucianism shaped ethical thought, family values, educational systems, and political structures for over 2 millennia. Even in the 21st century, the principles of Confucius continue to hold relevance. In an increasingly interconnected yet often fractured world, his emphasis on human interconnectedness, moral responsibility, the pursuit of harmony, and the importance of education offers valuable insights. The ongoing re-evaluation of Confucianism in contemporary China and its growing interest in the West testify to the timeless wisdom of this extraordinary philosopher, whose pursuit of an ordered and humane society remains an aspiration for all. His legacy serves as a powerful reminder that true leadership begins with moral character, and lasting societal change springs from the cultivation of virtue within each individual. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Thank you for watching, and ring that bell to receive notification on new videos.